build on Beastmaster. You're an Agi hero against ET.
And they
to say it's just that good, confirmed.
Yeah, I think so.
Ori is very far ahead of KARL this game.
It's not as bad as last game though. The reverse is PYW gets caught off by that fissure. Cuckoo, a nice enchant totem, trying to turn this around, but it looks like, oh, one more right click will do it, but they can't reach him. Poyoyo will turn his sights to Whitemon instead. Swarm comes through, is going to connect on Whitemon, and he's going to tick down to those beetles. As Cuckoo just barely survives as well, so 23 Savage and company just forcing them out of lane at the very least. Swarm again in the bot lane. Poyoyo gets the bash. Cuckoo continue to get chased and harassed by PYW. They're going to jump in with one more time walk, and the right click from PYW is enough to secure yet another kill for Vici Gaming.
Dilation is so good against Shaker in lane. He was a different situation. And as we talked about, if they just don't get crushed like last time, maybe they'll be fine. Oh, whew. Well,
that's Dragon Slave. Oh, 50-50 Cinderin. Eternal Envy would be proud. Ori is going to spot out Zephyr now as the hammer will come back from whence it came. Looks like Whitemon takes a tumble in the bot lane, though.
Dragon Knight, in my experience, doesn't perform very well from behind like this. Like, you really need some key stuff. You need boots. You need arguably upgraded boots into Dagger.
Chronosphere in the bot lane with the swarm from PYW. Cuckoo looks to be super dead. The question is who's going to get credit. It is the Beetle.
Yeah, he's going to get...
Poyoyo in the bot lane. 38 and 12 for CS. And you can see 23 Savage just a little bit ahead with 42 and 11 in the top lane. Oh, Echo Stomp will connect onto KARL. It's going to set up the LSA, but a nice counter stun from Whitemon. Going to try to turn this around as KARL gets some save from Zephyr. Gets off the Starbreaker. That's a big kill onto Ori. T1 finally on the board for game number 2. Yeah. I've never played Dota before. 23 Savage. It's not on the same level as your trivia.
Nothing is, though.
That's true. Zephyr trying to stop this push in the top lane. We see a TP come in. There's the Boundless Strike. Starbreaker does connect successfully into the Echo Slam. Ori's dead again. And now the Earth Spike to follow as T1. Great defense in the top lane. And this is 2 early deaths now on Ori. Say it again.
What is the square root of the total cooldown of Roshan's abilities?
I don't know. 2.
That is very,
4,
very bad.
8, 12.
They're dying! Cast the fight!
KARL! Looks like there's going to be a trade. Cinderin is trying to sabotage this cast. As you can see, the Faceless Boy dies. But it's not going to turn into any fight yet. So Vici Gaming, they have some crazy team fight. Haven't really talked about this much, but the Chronosphere into the Earth Splitter as Cuckoo jumps in with that Blink Dagger Enchant Totem. Here comes Zephyr as well. Starbreaker should cancel that Echo Stomp. That ends up being a freebie for T1. On the Faceless Void has the Orb of Corrosion, excuse me.
Yeah, the other item doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, Orb of Destruction was deleted, in fact.
PYW.
PYW might be in some trouble.
He got
Sentry
dusted.
is for the other side. Oh, the time lapse, but right back into the arms of T1. So another finger charge for Whitemon. Is Earthsplitter actually coming in? He's going to connect on Cuckoo, trying to kill this annoying Wild Wing Ripper before his untimely death, I would assume. But 23 Savage has other plans. He gets off his ult with the Boundless Strike. Roar is there to keep them at bay, though. But it's going to be a second kill in favor of T1. And despite having that Roar, looks like this is going to be the death of Beastmaster as well. But here comes Poyoyo. He gets a big Chronosphere. Not that much follow-up, though. They're going to find one kill onto the Earthshaker. Is Ori being pursued by the Monkey. 23 Savage has the Boundless Strike, connects Whitemon in the vicinity. This is going to be another kill onto Ori. Just such a rough game for him after that really good start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get to why I'm laughing so hard right now. Let's see if he gets out.
KARL looks
no
fine.
Mash. All right. To be involved in kills, it helps so much until they start getting the BKBs on DK and Monkey. Unfortunately for him, though, he was the start of that fight. He got killed first as, they found out DY.
Yep.
He is toast.
Tons of stuns. Disabled for an eternity, so another death for DY. So T1 kind of withstanding the, I want to say the very early laning. And very tanky to boot. PYW. Looks like he's, is he actually
KARL
working on
connecting
Axe
top
himself?
here.
Yeah.
They're looking for another kill on PYW. They might get it with Dragon Tail.
Yep, Dragon Tail initiation. Zephyr with the Starbreaker. They put vision down a little bit late, so PYW is going to take a brief fire in the trees. but won't be pursued any
Uh-oh.
further. Yep.
KARL.
KARL's going to get roared. Laguna Blade to follow, but here comes the Solar Guardian. That's going to heal him up to a decent amount. Ori just can't finish the kill quite yet. KARL getting pursued by PYW. One more right click should do it. Fine. No, he's alive. The Chronosphere comes out, actually catches his teammate. Earth Splitter to follow. Whitemon is dead. Stomp onto basically everybody here, but 2 dead already for Vici Gaming, so advantage for T1. 23 Savage gets off the Wukong's command, trying to pursue a little bit further. They're going to find yet another kill. How has T1 stayed alive with everybody? And now trying to go for Poyoyo. Do they have the setup? Boundless Strike to start, the time walk to safety.
Took your math class last week. Didn't help.
You're making fun of the American education system as Laguna Blade going to be used to destroy Zephyr.
PYW is just going to tank Roche so the bug doesn't. And comes Poyoyo, so.
Yep, T1 though,
are aware.
They have Echo. Oh my god, this would be a disgusting Echo Slam right
Smoke
now.
breaks.
Yep, Cuckoo in the vicinity. His blink gets canceled, but there's KARL with the initiation to start things out. Gets the Dragon Tail off, but Roshan looks like it's going to be taken out easily for Vici Gaming. They will lose the Elder Titan in tow, but there's the LSA actually catching the Earthshaker, so Cuckoo not really able to get off the initiation he was looking for.
An aura, so I don't know if that counts.
That's half, technically.
It's like,
you know how you
what
feel
kind
about
of ice
technically?
cream is this? And then you say licorice ice cream, but it was orange ice cream. You're like, I was close, I got ice cream right. I mean, come on. Of course, it's ice cream.
It's still true, though. KARL.
Oh,
We got the Echo Slam come out with the BKB's activate. Can they blow up? Faceless Void, absolutely. Earth Splitter does a little bit of damage there, but a big kill on Poyoyo by 23 Savage, who's still top of the net worth right now.
Very swift kill. And
23 Savage in the area with Wukong's command available, but of course they don't have Echo Slam, so this will be a little bit of difficult to hold, but 23 Savage does use the Wukong's command, gets roared inside his BKB form, but you can see Cuckoo and company just focusing on Ori. That is the Aegis down. DYW looking for a potential Echo Stomp here, but there's the jump in, a quick BKB by Ori, trying to turn it around. Laguna Blade takes off the head of Lion as KARL now trying to retreat, but there is the Chronosphere and the counteract from that Solar Guardian. I believe that is the Echo Slam Solar Guardian. The Agnum Center, I should say. The evasion comes through as 23 Savage getting pursued, now completely surrounded. It's going to end up being an easy kill, surprisingly enough for Vici, as they continue to try to take T1 out. Echo Stomp onto 2. Now onto the high ground, they will attempt this as that Ogre is still beating the crap out of a dragon.
hey, it's a golem.
I'm just sick of your shits. And
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Zephyr in the trees. He's being spotted out right now, old 11. I mean, they're just trying to ensure that they will find this kill. They have to expend the roar, but it's going to be an easy one.
Yep. No problemo here.
It's like, hey, I mean, old 11. We already talked about the Helmet of the Overlord and the Blink Dagger, of course. Looks like Refresher. It's, I mean,
he can
not a huge
barely
surprise.
support that with his mana, to be honest, but it might just work out.
That's true. Oh, we got the Dragon Tail to start things out on the PYW. Do the burst damage indeed. PYW with
on top of that Weaver.
Oh, double damage bottom.
Yep. Ori is
the
fancying his
hex from
chances.
Whitemon. He's actually going to leave it for 23 Savage, and that is another death now for Ori. Very unfortunate. Cuckoo.
So cocky.
Echo Slam BKB.
I mean, from our perspective, Elder Titan is going to see them, though. Astral Spirit, if he is paying
Cuckoo.
attention, gets the feedback there.
Ori showing himself. Oh, the initial. Oh, they actually missed the stun there from Cuckoo. And he'll have to hightail away here. 23 Savage does get off his ult with the Boundless Strike as well. Poyoyo pops his BKB. They're going to blow up the Lion, and Cuckoo's dead next. That means T1 likely will try to fall back, but that is the buyback now from Cuckoo. 23 Savage on the trees. He gets roared mid-leap. They're going to see him. They're going to drop that tree, and down goes the Monkey King.
Huge fight. Just hit the tower from the low ground even.
Oh, they have vision here. They know that. Oh, actually,
KARL.
that's T1's vision.
KARL gets
He's going to be
flipped
spotted.
by the
Yep, that's no Blink Dagger for you. Poyoyo jumps in. Laguna Blade, goodbye, KARL. And even if he bought back, he will not have Dragon form for quite a while.
True.
Big boy indeed. All right, we got the Scotty online for 23 Savage, but Poyoyo has one of his own, which against this lineup, against Dawnbreaker, Monkey King, and Dragonite, extremely good for the counter regen. KARL jumps in, has his ult activated as well. They will. Oh! The time-lapse again saving Ori, but he's going to get bursted down very slowly. The Aegis goes down despite using the BKB. Chronosphere on top of 2, but there's the Solar Guardian. You can see how much Cuckoo is healing, but the Laguna Blade just rips right through him. No buyback on the Earthshaker. It's a 5v4 just like that.
Splitter.
Yep, we got the Earth Splitter coming out. Trying to apply this pressure to Zephyr right now. A nice Starbreaker, but Puyoyo should be able to finish him off as most of T1 just hightailing back to base. KARL gets taken out. No Dragon Form for you. And Vici Gaming look primed and ready to force a game number 3, Cinderin.
23 Savage having a bit of an identity crisis, saying, I'm not scared, bro, I'm Cuckoo. No, sir, Cuckoo is your teammate on Earthshaker who died before you, trying to find a kill on a Weaver.
Yeah, GG's going to be called.
Yeah.
It is.
Nice game